Hello everybody. In this video, we'll see how we can share the content that we have prepared using Google Drive. So first you will need to be logged into your Google Drive. Log in using any of your Gmail accounts and go to drive.google.com. This already shows up a list of all the various files and folders that are available on my Google Drive already. Now, in order to share content either with your students or with the online class community, first create a new folder. So when I click on the new button, it shows me these options. I'm clicking the first one, which is new folder. I'm going to call this folder online class resources and click on create. So now a new folder has been created with the name online class resources. Double clicking on this folder will take me into the folder. Now this is my online cloud space where I actually want to store my content and later on share it with my students. So now to add content here, once again I'm going to click on the new button and click on file upload. So any kind of content, Word documents or PDF documents, PowerPoint presentations, videos, whatever it is that you want to share with your students, you can select and store them in the drive. So now it is uploading this item onto the drive and it has been uploaded. Let me put in one more file here. You can select multiple files also using the shift option. So there is no limit on the kind of content that you can upload into your drive folders. So once you have uploaded your content, how exactly do you share it with your students? One way of doing it is you can share every single item by itself. So let us say I want to share the syllabus with my students. I will select the file, right click on the file, and all these extra options come up. So use the share option or the get shareable link option. I'm using the get share link option. What this means is this will generate a link which I can share with my students or viewers, and anybody who has the link will be able to see this content. So this link is generated automatically. One thing you have to keep in mind is who will be able to see this particular content. So I'm going to use the anyone with the link option. And also, will the viewers be able to see the file? Can they add comments to the file? Will they also be able to modify or change the contents of the file? So if you have prepared content that you want your students to use but not really change, tick the viewer option. If you are collaborating with maybe a colleague where both of you will be able to work on the same file, then you can use the editor option. So for now I'm checking the viewer option and then copy the link and then click on done. So this link that I have copied, I can paste it inside an email, or I can go and paste it inside a Google Classroom or inside my students WhatsApp group and share this particular link. Now that was sharing this one single Word document. Instead of that, you could upload all your content into this one folder and directly share the folder itself. So again, right click on the folder name, click on the get shareable link option. Anybody with the link will be able to view this particular content. And again, they should only be able to view, or do you also want them to modify and edit your files? So choose the viewer option and click on done. So once that link is copied, again, you can share the link with all your viewers or students. One thing to keep in mind is right now I have these three files inside this folder. If I have shared this folder with my students, if I upload new files to this folder, they will have access to those new files also.